Hey there, Sal from Flower Child again. Today I'm going to tell you the 5 things that nobody tells you when you're going to have a baby. 1. Now you know how you've been really lucky and not had to have periods for the last 9 months? Well, the universe is coming to get you because for the next 5 to 6 weeks you're going to have the period from hell. I'm really sorry to say it. You're going to have really disgusting pads and you're going to have to use them. Yeah. Ew. Number 2. There's no dignity in having a baby. I don't know how to say this, and it doesn't matter how you have the baby, whether it's cesarean or a natural birth. Once you're in labour, there is no dignity. You will have a lot of hands poking and prodding up your hoo-ha. Done. You will see life in a different way after you've had a baby. And I'm sorry, but you can't avoid this. Number 3. Babies make a lot of noise when they're sleeping. You might really like the idea of co-sleeping, and you get that you're going to bond with your child and you're going to be there, but don't feel really guilty when you have the baby that sounds like a trucker, because I had that baby. Snored, farted really loudly, and made all these grunting noises to the point where I could not sleep. Now, this is the other thing that nobody tells you. You will become so highly attuned to your baby's noises that it will wake you. You could have been the heaviest sleeper ever, and once you've had a baby, not happening. You are now a light sleeper. So, co-sleeping, don't feel bad if you can't sleep even in the same room as your baby because they make loads and loads of noise. 4. Poo. Poo is disgusting. Poo is disgusting when it's your baby. Poo is disgusting when it's somebody else's baby. But it's just another thing you can't ignore. So when you start off, you're going to have poo like Vegemite. And I'm really not sure why we compare poo to food, but we do. So for the first, anything up to 4 to 7 days, you're going to have poo that's like Vegemite. It's pretty disgusting. If you're using reusable nappies, you might want to use a liner. Now that poo is then going to change to another food, something along the lines of mustard. So it could even look like diarrhea, but it's going to be a greeny, browny, yellowy colour. It could look like seeded mustard, and it's going to be there, and you're going to have to deal with it, which brings me on to the next bit. Your baby will have pooplosions, or number 3s, or poonamis, or whatever you want to call them, blowouts. They're going to happen. It doesn't matter if you use cloth nappies, and it doesn't matter if you use it doesn't matter if you use disposable nappies. You're going to get them. Just deal with it. There's going to be a time. I remember a time when I was at the Moonlight Cinema, and I put my baby, who was in the capsule asleep, back in the car after the cinema, and was thinking, oh my God, what is that smell? I need to discover when we got home that there was literally poo everywhere, from the top of the capsule to the bottom of the capsule, covered in the baby. It was disgusting. But it's going to happen. There you have it. My top tips of what's going to happen when you're having a baby. If you'd like to carry on the conversation, head on over to the Flower Child blog, flowerchild.com.au/our-blog. And you can leave a comment and tell us what you think somebody should tell you when you're pregnant. I'll see you on the next video.